lady flies in the fall show, and then maybe I'll hang out with her.
Thanks, Mike.
Not bad, not bad. But what I've learned about Mike in these short months is that Mike's the guy you say, what's going on? And he might say, I have no idea. But he figures it out. And if he can't, he knows to find the guy who does. I doesn't know. They still come out, I don't know what's going on. But I'm so grateful that you knew what was happening on the soundboard in this house. Because it is grand. And it's not easy to balance. It is not easy to balance a space. Because this space was put together for no sound, no speakers, and to balance live music, amazing live music, singers on stage, some with mics, some without mics. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. So I want to thank you so very much. This is for you, along with for all of our seniors. This is a book called Seussical, a guide to life for those just starting out and those already on their way. And the very first page quote is, be true to yourself. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what to do. Sorry. And you know what you know. And you are the guy who will decide where to go.
I would like to thank Mr. Head, even though he could not be here. He had family business. But another two people I would like to give a shout out to up there is Christopher Syshon and Robert Van Doren. They have both taught me many different things about theater life because it is very strange and different. Thank you guys for that.
Next we have is Kelly. Kelly's been with us for 2 years, and she's learned a lot. She's had a lot of mentors come through that she's working with, and without her, our curtains would not be open on time, closed on time, and catching us running back and forth behind the stage so we put the pieces out. So thank you for that. And she's just fantastic. She comes from a family of theater people. And we're going to miss her. She is just fantastic. We're going to miss you, Connie.
Yeah, Romeo!
The New York State Theater Educators Association conference, beginning of January, where Snow, that four-letter word, really almost crashed the party. And her amazing attitude and spice for life and energy was such a smile, because she can drive the bus to have fun and to being smart and getting the job done. So thank you so much for what you've contributed to this cast, what you've contributed to our script in January. I am so happy for you.
She's one of our newer stage crew people, and she's done a fantastic job. She goes, well, anything you need, tell me to do. Okay, I need this picture, it's done. I mean, everything I asked of her, just like that, she's always looking for something to do to make everything ready for the crew and for the and we are very, very grateful.
lot in one statement. And the trouble you caused was so positive. And anytime things got a little too quiet, or a little too tense, or a little too, you were there. And you brought a smile to people's faces. And I think that's invaluable in a pressure cooker of a stage.
It's so hot up there.
It's so hot. Yeah, wait, oh Lord.
Sweating.
It's more ready. You're smiling, and I'm so happy that you're a part of this cast and joined us in our play this year. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks.
This is Kylie.
Kylie has been on both sides of the curtain. She has been one of our actresses up here, and she's also been stage crew. And she's done a wonderful job in both. We like to tease her. I can't tease you this year. You didn't play any of those parts. It's so boring. Those who've been to our shows know what parts she usually has, so. I can't say because she said, please don't embarrass me, so I won't say what parts she had. So Kylie, I thank you so very much. You've been great backstage leading us. Student director, because she was a student director. Yeah. So thank you so very, very much. And I'm glad you got to see all aspects of the theater. And hopefully you take that with you for the show. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Come here, really, girl. Come,
You're
Gianna.
not my girl, you.
Gianna, although she doesn't like to admit to her friends, amazing and short. She's a beautiful voice. And she was one of the voices that I kept on saying, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Why are you not singing?
Sorry.
But she's singing this weekend, isn't she? Her faces, her expressions, that's what's this table. You have brought. I'm so proud that you joined our cast. You are Thing 2. And lots of attention too. Thank you so much. Beautiful, wonderful young lady. And I'm so glad you came.
Oh my God. Never got flowers before.
Monique. Monique has a fabulous voice. Lots of expressions with a smile. I can't beat that smile. I mean, she brightens up the room, she walks in with that smile, and I believe that. Thank you. Fantastic. We're going to miss you. No tears. That's good luck. You're fantastic. I mean, you get the lines down, you really do supposed to be up there, and I really appreciate it. Thanks very much.
Nick Sealy. Gertrude McFuzz and the story of Yertle the Turtle were my favorites growing up. I can't imagine how many times I actually had my parents read the story to me. And because this role, which is fabulous, is and then you turned it around. You didn't let things go with the flow as Yertle the Turtle, and you have a very busy schedule. You're over at C-Tech, you come back for classes, and Nick at first didn't think he was going to be able to fit it all in to join us for the show either. And after auditions, he said,
Mrs. Ford.
let's see. And he sang for me, and he hit that low note, which is awesome, isn't it? Fantastic. I giggle every time I say it. And you have brought a calm to the cast when everything gets so excited, everyone's high energy. You bring it back to, okay, let's go. Let's do this. We have things to do. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate your calm, and you visited my classroom. That's amazing. It's a great day. And I know that all of your castmates love that you were able to join us this year. So thank you. I can't imagine this year ending and you going on to amazing, amazing things. Congratulations on a great show.
Jerry. Jerry always has this nice stoic look about him. He works in tech and does a wonderful job. And he's out when we need him. And glad that he was able to make it here today. Thank you. You've done a wonderful job. Jerry only joined us last year, right? Yeah, last year. Yeah, last year, and got right involved with the theater for us. So we're very, very pleased that he's done that. Thank you so very, very much.
A lot of my life has changed over the past couple of weeks, and some of the first people that were able to help me deal with that are Miss Horn, and Mike, and everyone up there, Yanni, all of you. And I want to thank you all for everything, for giving me everything to come back here after being out for 12 days. Thank you.
How much I enjoy when you stop in. He stops in just like this into my classroom. Hello, Mrs. Horn. Hey, Justin, what's going on? Nothing. Anything? I don't think so. Everything all right? Yeah. You gonna do that? Okay. And he heads right out. Your constant dry humor is always entertaining. And when things are, when that plate is so heavy, you are there for your friends, you are there for your teachers, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that calm stuff. You keep it going for everyone. So thank you so much. I'm so sad that you're going to be leaving at the end of the year, and the school's not going to be the same without this bunch. I'm so thankful that I got to meet you this year. So.
Allie is another one who's been with us now for a couple of years. She's been going in and out with tech. I have her in class. She says, "Can I please leave class today to go up to tech?" No. Oh, come on, Miss Smith, it's for the show. No. Please. Go. Go. Thank you, you're the best. You're the best. So I thank you for everything. We've got 14 weeks left. And we've known each other, had you a lot of classes, and I'm really going to miss you. We've grown up together. Thank you so very much. And thank you guys for being so patient, waiting through us. It's a long, long process here.
Leanne. I do not have the flexibility of your instrument. I do not have the range of your instrument. Every time you open your mouth, I am in awe. I want everything is good today. And I can't. It is an amazing gift you have. And the way you have shared it with all of us this year, in the past 4 years, 3 years, it's an honor to be able to see you at this point and come into your career and to contribute to where you're going to take that thing. You're going to go, and because you've made an impression on every single person, you committed to this show, you learned your parts, and you love this role. And that is a commitment to a character and to the people around you. That is a lesson for all of us to learn. I'm touched by your commitment to the same thing that I love so much. And it comes in such a little package that we
Daniel. I get you the other. Come on. Daniel has really grown into an actor. He has the facial expressions. He can go on to do lots and lots of comedy, trust me. And if I could do one more show with him, I'd be with Laurel and Marty. Because he has them down pat.
Who's that?
A very, very famous comedy duo.
Was that the baseball guys in the?
No.
Very nice.
And I love Dan because he's a fellow Bruce.
He has a couple years on.
I appreciate everything you've done. Like I said, you've grown as an actor. I've seen you up here, and you really, really have matured on stage. And I thank you. That's one of the things why we do these shows is to see the growth of people that come on, and they come on, and then all of a sudden, by their senior year, they are just blocked actor. And we're very, very pleased for that. We're going to miss you. Thank you.
What's that?
I don't know, what was it?
Fellow Grace!
I thank you. I didn't even have to dress on for that. That's something special.
Andy and I have come along. Andy refused to sing to me at some time. She refused. I mean, she sang a little, but she kind of refused. And I knew she had quite a powerful instrument. And I knew that we would be have taught me the power of a person when they make the decision to give someone a chance. And I can't tell you how I understand the journey you've gone through in the past 6 months. And being so close with Miss Ward, and she's amazing. I've met her, we're friends now. and I know that feeling of closeness. And I know how hard it was. It's something that some days you love so much. To give me the chance to serve you in this way. I'm so grateful for all of you. Because I couldn't be happier. And I'm so happy to know you. He, that young people can do so much. And he gives so much. It's an amazing gift you give me and all of your classmates and your colleagues. Because you are making amazing work. Thank you so much.
All right, next we have Brandon came out earlier in his high school career. He didn't get a part and was very upset about it. But as a mature young adult, he said, what can I do to get a part? What did I do wrong? Most kids, when they come out and they don't get one of the leads, they just walk away, they don't care, they're angry. He came up and said, what did I do? What can I improve on? And he said, sing out and don't be a stick figure. Right? He said, make sure you move around. You're too tense. You gotta lighten up, loosen up. And he has come so far to what you saw tonight. There are classmates that have graduated. They came up to me in intermission and they said, how did you guys get Brandon to? And I said, it was always there. It just needed to come out. And this was the show that let him bring it out. And you were awesome. We have one more show with you.
Emily was one of our student directors for the fall play, and her eyes and ears in the audience for me as we were shuffling things backstage was invaluable. And then we went to Misty together. This girl is a ride. She's funny, she's giving, and she's gorgeous, isn't she? You have taken Maisie in a direction I haven't been actually seen. It is stereotypically gone to the Latin lover, and you took it in a different way. You brought Maryland to the feathers. You are smart, you are funny, and you are going to take over wherever you go. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for joining us.
another one who's really thrown in the tech and helped us out. He does a lot of production, a lot of stuff for the school, not just for the theater. A lot of the videos you see and stuff, hands on a lot of that, and we're very, very grateful. He has a school video coming up this week, so we're very, very pleased. And he, like some of our others that have graduated from tech, have gone on, you're going to do wonders in tech, and we're really going to miss you and your knowledge and your ability here. Train somebody. Okay.
This people is amazing. He's a backstage guy. They decided to do front stage work last year. Right? Last year was your first year? 2 years? So last year was your second year. Okay, so this is your third year participating in musical. He's an amazing tenor. It's gorgeous. It's so pretty. It's such a pretty song. You could listen to it all day long. And the personality you bring to this cast. And every room you walk into, it brightens. It brightens because you are lively and you are good and you make people happy. Whether it's a slightly inappropriate joke. You bring humor and light and life to a space, and the Marines are in a whole lot of trouble with you. Not only are we going to miss you terribly, but we are grateful for the service you are going to provide for our country.
He's another one of our tech crew, and without, like I said, without the tech, the show it needs to be as a whole lot. And a whole lot is there's a lot of these kids up here, well, some of them are also in my bowling league on Saturday mornings. So they get up and then they come bowl, and we've had some of our younger classmen actually participated in a tournament this morning. So we had a show last night, they did a tournament this morning, and they're back here tonight. So it just says a lot about your child that's up here, how much you really enjoy doing stuff here at the school. And we're going to miss you, buddy.
They're chomping at the bit to play with the leftover dry ice. Mickey Stewart. As I told everyone already, you are a brilliant artist. Absolutely amazing work. She would show me pictures of the things she's been working on at home and through class, and I would send them to my husband because I was so impressed. He'd be like, that's one of your shoes. She's one of the students. She's gonna paint the set. And he's like, does she know about that? And I'm like, no, she doesn't. What you put up here, like we put the base coat on, like the painting angels, we put like black, boring colors up there. Every detail point. This woman and Taylor. Where's Taylor? She was up on stools and ladders until 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. we were cutting it close. And all the time, Mrs. Horn, I don't know if it's gonna get done, Nikki. It has to get done. We don't have a choice. You don't have the option. Stop talking. Shh, shh, shh. Paint. Keep painting, Nikki. Keep painting. The work you've done for us made it pop off the stage. The colors. Is it not amazing? Nikki was working on her senior, she's in 12th grade writing, and she was working on her senior essay. And she was having a hard time, but I'm like, let me, I can help you edit it. And I have a knack for these things. And so we were working through it, and it was like our third time. She was coming in during lunch, and we were spending a lot of time together, and it was just about done. One, she actually said this, it was precious. It was so sweet. In one of those kind of, like, thank you, kind of way. She said, Mrs. Horn, nobody knows how smart you are. Thank you, Nikki. And I understood where you were coming from. We wear certain hats. And I wear my music hat, and you wear your art student hat. But you wear so many hats in this life. And you are going to do amazing works, amazing creations. You're going to meet amazing people that are going to influence you and the works you make. I'm so happy you participated in this musical. We all, by we, I mean, better for the work you do. Thank you so much. Thank you. Talk about this man over here, Mr. Smith. So I was thinking about what to say about this man. And I didn't just start out with a little story, so I was a freshman, and we were doing my first show I've ever done. I was here at Georgia Baker, Come Blow Your Horn. And there is a part at the very end where we needed somebody to dress up as an old lady. And we didn't have that girl that last show. I remember waiting back behind the set, and in comes Mr. Smith, just as you saw tonight, in a dress. Lovely gray wig, glasses, I think he was playing Aunt Gertie. And I just think it's a little odd, things have come full circle. In a very strange way as a senior. But really, Mr. Smith, having you these past 4 years have just been, make this theater feel like home. You are always there working hard on the sets. You and your brother, Mr. Smith, too. Mr. Smith Squared, as we call it. You put a lot of effort into the sets. You know what you're doing. Even if like you know what you're doing, we're always picking up like, we find like a nail on the floor, you know where to put it. It's just not good great, but whatever. You know what to do, and you're commanding of the stage, you're commanding of your sets, but then you're also very sweet and caring and willing to have fun with our cast and our set. And thank you so much for these last 4 years.
So, as Ms. Horn kind of touched on the first day of school, second period, we walked into the PE, and I think I probably scared her because I said, Ms. Horn, do you know that we have this out in May, we have